So, Teletubbies are already pretty creepy, but can we push that further? Here on My Sketchy Habit. Hello, my name's Patrick, I'm an artist, and this is My Sketchy Habit, where we draw every day and we don't have to be ashamed. That's right, art, positivity is what we're all about. We have a community all about that called the Doodle Croodle over in our Discord. Check out the link below. Join the Doodle Croodle, show us what you can do. Share your art. We love to encourage each other in what we're making. Speaking of making stuff, today we're turning another character that's cute into something creepy, and I'm not sure if these are fully cute, but we're doing Teletubbies today, so let's get to the art. The Teletubbies, I think they get a bad rap. They're already pretty creepy to begin with. There's something uncanny valley about them, that they're close to being a thing that we might like, but not quite. And so we really just sort of have to ramp some of that up by making sort of a fifth member of the Teletubby team and really making them horrific. We started with these very pronounced eyes and large gaping maw. Just a classic for us here when it comes to making things creepy. We want to keep some of the essence of what makes a Teletubby, so we've got this sort of mask quality to this front of the face. They're also going to need a shape on the top of their head of some kind. And I don't remember what it is right now, but we'll get there in just a second. Yeah. I nudged that there and really just made some changes that really emphasize things. Now we're thinking about the TV screen on the tummy, what would make it most creepy, and as we were talking about it and figuring out what to draw for our top shape here, which I think we went for basically like a pitchfork that you might see like a cute devil have. And so yeah, this is our real creepy thing. And then inside the TV, what do we have but a trapped child? So just really pushing against the glass, trying to get out. That they were like watching the show but then became part of the show. I don't really know how to express what I'm expressing, but we're drawing in some hands, and yeah, we're drawing in this person who has been consumed by them. I don't really know how that would work. So maybe they're being projected onto the TV screen, or maybe they ate them and they're just inside. I don't know. Part of the joys of art is you don't have to have all the answers. You just have to have stuff. Oh, look, looks like they ate them because we're giving them a fork and a knife and they're drooling. So really, this is the basics of our Teletubby. I'm just nudging things about a bit to try to decide on some size things. This is just a sketch so they can be a little bit misshapen and we can fix it in our final version, which we'll get to in just a second after our game time. It's game time! That's right, we're gonna play a little game here called Guess the Image. And yeah, I've drawn a picture. It's up for you to guess it. Can you do it 4 times up? Who knows? Good luck! So my initial sketch here is certainly lacking in a few things. We want to make some subtle adjustments. So we move that eye down so it's looking down. It makes it a little bit more sinister. And we make that smile a little bit broader, like giving the cheek shapes and just really nudging things about. Yeah, we're putting the mask on and really building out this character. The core ideas are really solid in this one, which makes me feel good about moving to the line art. But there is a lot of work to do in this line art when it comes to both detail and to sort of like pull to some of the like stretched out shapes that we created by virtue of using the liquify tool. I really like the liquify tool. It's something that I use fairly regularly just to give things tiny nudges where I feel like I don't necessarily need to redraw the entire thing, but I do want to get the point across. And so by nudging things, I can sometimes get there in just very simple ways. You'll see me do it all throughout these videos because honestly, it's a useful tool and it allows me to do things that I wouldn't otherwise be able to do. Despite being a very fast artist, you want to be fast and quality. And so, yeah, I really like the way this guy's turning out. We got to get this trapped person through there. We're drawing these little shapes on these hands because that would be where their hands pressing against the glass. So we're trying to give that impression of being stuck inside opposed to just being present in a hole. We'll be back with the color in just a second. It's time for the dad joke, bad joke. My dad sends me a joke every day. What's up? I collect them up and give them back to you. And today our joke is as follows. Why did the math book look sad? Why did the math book look sad? Because it had too many problems. It had too many problems. Why did the math book look sad? Because it had too many problems. That's going to be our dad joke, bad joke. Let's get back to the art. So we're time to get our color in here, and we're going to go with some red. I think there is probably a Teletubby who's red-ish, but I thought, you know, because of the sort of demonic qualities we've given this with the pitchfork vibes and the like, a bright red would be very fun. It also just, you know, it's more of a menacing color. We're going to fill in the inside as well, where this poor person is trapped and just unhappy, worried for their lives, for good reason. Once we get all these colors flatted in here, we're going to drop in some shadows and highlights on a multiply layer and really get our colors going. And yeah, we're going to do that. We'll be back with the final reveal in just a moment. And that's going to be it for our Teletubby. That's right, we've been working through this slowly but surely, and that Teletubby is real creepy. Yeah, I hope, you know, the sunshine baby shines upon you, and not this creepy, weird monster thing. It's a very specific Teletubbies reference, which I don't know if anyone's going to remember or get. Anyways, we have an art gallery where we love to collect and share your art. All you have to do is join the Discord down below, click the link. Join the Doodle Croodle, show us what you can doodle do. That'll be very exciting. We also have a month-long sheet of inspirations. This month the theme is video games. Yesterday our word was fairy, and I drew this delightful fairy with this very fun shape and form. I like how they turned out. I hope you enjoy it too. If you've got something that you've made, I would love to see it, whether it's related to the theme or not. Speaking of the theme, we do have one for today. Our video game is our theme for the month, and the word for today is bottle. Make of it what you will. I cannot wait to see your bottle. And for now, we've arrived at the end of our video, where all that remains is for us to say the one rule of my sketchy habit, which is really our sketchy habit. And it's this: don't tell anyone about our sketchy habit. That's between you and me. That's the end of our video. Till next time, keep being awesome. Bye!